Bully Deluxe has finally dropped, but what are the actual changes to the album and did it live up to the expectations? I'll be going over all of this today, so make sure to comment 1 if you're ready, 2 if you're not, and 3 if you're feeling like a burst today. And let's get right into it. First of all, on the Deluxe, almost every song has gotten a different mix or just a way better mix in general. Already on first listen, this is awesome, as songs like King, This a Must, Whatever Works, and especially Mama's Favorite sounds so much better and much more crisp now. This is such a step up from the original Bully, and it just makes the overall album much more clean to listen to. Some vocals have also now been re-recorded. This includes the Punch Drunk verse, All the Love, which now has real vocals, which is amazing, highs and lows on the Still You Never Let Me Go part, and most importantly, all of this one here has now been re-recorded with real vocals. This literally bumps the song up so much, and it is now one of my favorite songs off of the album, especially with the other changes to it as well, for example the mix and the louder kicks on the outro. For some reason the first verse on Preacher Man is still AI. At this point we'll just have to live with that, as it is never going to be changed, but I think it's fine. Of course I would have loved a completely non-AI album, but if it's just that one verse that he for some reason just doesn't want to change, I think it's okay, and it doesn't bring it down too much for me. Beauty and the Beast has also been entirely re-recorded, which is such good news. The new version sounds so much better. We now also have a music video for King, which just like the Father music video is directed by Bianca. I personally love the music video, and it seems like a continuation of the Father MV. Bianca is genuinely a pretty good director, and she has not missed once with these. Or well, maybe Gemini season, which is a bit questionable. There is also a brand new feature, which is none other than the Lauryn Hill on I Can't Wait. This was teased basically ever since the release of Bully, and we finally have it. Instead of the sample in the original, it is now her interpolating it. Now I love Lauryn Hill, she is an amazing vocalist and has made one of the best rap albums of all time, but I can't lie, I do like the original version of I Can't Wait more. There's something about the autotune or just her part in general that kinda throws me off, and I don't know if it's because I've just grown accustomed to the original, but I still do prefer that version. Even with that though, I think it's awesome that Kanye and Lauryn collabed in 2026. That is just such a surreal thing to say and think about. Last but definitely not least, we got 2 brand new songs at the very end of the album. First we got OK with Don Toliver, which has also been teased for a long time now. I really like both Don and Kanye on this, and I really want to see more of these two collabing in the future, as they basically never miss when coming together, like on Moon for example. I also like the structure of the song, with pretty minimalistic production all the way through and kinda building up in the end. Then we got Mission Control, a song that fans have been waiting on for so long, and it surely did not disappoint. It is pretty short, but it is so beautiful, and honestly already one of my favorites off of the track list. All in all, both of these songs are just such good additions to Bully, and they both fit the vibe perfectly. All in all, I liked almost all of the changes, and I definitely think the deluxe version is a step up from the original in almost every way possible. The mixes, the extra songs, and the re-recorded vocals all do so much for the album. And with that, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to comment your thoughts on all of these changes down below, and like and subscribe and all that, and I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day. Bye.